Hello guys, I'm back again. It's Arkham Reporter back with another video. I think we should be on part 27 now or something like that of the sinking city, but trust me guys, it is wrapping up pretty soon from what I have read online at this stage of the game. It's still all fresh to me as it comes, just as it is to you if you haven't played the game, so don't worry about that. I'm still going in here completely fresh without any idea of what's to come, but yeah, I just do know that we are nearing the end. And look at this, like if I stab this, look at this, the cultist, look at that, that's bullshit, man. I just why did I die, may I ask? Like, I was just trying to help the guy. The guy got stabbed by a cultist and I died. Oh well. Well, okay. Part 2. This time we won't come to the defense of innocent citizens who are being stabbed in the throat by cultists. You know, why did the game players make it like that? Look there it is again. It's repeating. But I can't do shit to help this poor guy. Can I get in the way? No, I can't even do that. I'm quite a moral person when I... Look at this dude, man. I'm quite a moral person, actually, when I play, like, open world sandbox games, like GTA, Saints Row, all that stuff, you know? If I see some bad shit happening, I always try and help. Look at this. Look at this. My instinct is to get in there and start helping this poor... Oh, okay, let them fucking do it. Whatever. I don't care. It's just more science that this game has gone really pear-shaped, guys. Oh, there's the king in yellow symbol. Wait, let me get my gun out just so I can point. That's pretty cool, man. If I had a bar, shark's jaws of the king in yellow, that's pretty kino, guys. So, gang hideout. Am I gonna get jumped here? I'm not exactly part of the gang, but can't carry anymore. Oh, I got a brick. Oh, watch out, Shoggoths. I got a brick now. What I was gonna say is that maybe I need to... I don't even have any more knowledge points here. You know, like I could expand my inventory, the carrying capacity or something like that. Even from a game point of view, this game is just... it's really tragic, you know, how things are going here. I'm really glad for those of you who are sticking around with me, you know, for this hot mess of a game. Yeah. I have a lot of stuff lined up to come up in the future for my channel. I mean, I just need to get this game done, man. All the stuff is pretty much written, recorded, but I don't want to like publish some nice video, you know, some book review. Oh man, by the way, I read the most amazing fucking adaptation of At the Mountains of Madness. That will come up soon. But I basically want to get all this rubbish done first, and then I start publishing stuff. And of course, hey guys, August 20th. Hello, you guys know what that is, right? August 20th. Yeah, our boy, that's his birthday. You know, so I want to release a video for then if I can get it done in time to say, hey, it's... I mean, I did Lovecraft's birthday video last time. Oh, maybe I do a live stream for that one. What do you guys think? A live stream on Lovecraft's birthday, and then we'll plan it out and stuff. So it will be more planned and stuff. That would be cool. Get it off. Hey, calm down your tits.
Hi there, Billy. Gotta say, I liked you more last time we met.
Same to you, pal.
Oh, that guy.
Heard you might be coming, but hoped you wouldn't. So how about this? Leave now, and I pretend you weren't here.
Let those people go.
Billy, holding a family hostage doesn't suit you. Let them go, and we both walk out in one piece.
It's not gonna work out that way. There's a reason the buyers are here. When the time comes, we'll set them free.
Bring on the Should I? Guys, should I? I feel like... I got some decent weapons and stuff. Why kidnap them? Bring on the fight. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go.
Sorry, Billy. This is bigger than both of us. May the best man win.
So this is how it ends, eh? I hoped you might be different. It's a shame you'll die here, Reed. This city has far worse men than you.
Oh, yeah? Oh, Sheila! Oh, my God! Tommy gun! Tommy gun, Tommy gun. Tommy gun. The dude's chilling behind there. There he is. Look at him. Look at him. I see you. I see you creeping. Well, that's what you get for messing with the best. Oh, guys. You know, honestly, I did not want to do that. If I cared about the plot of this game by now, I would have said, yes, let's talk it out. And I would have sucked out more of the plot line. But so far, this plot is... It's 10 flavors of bullshit. So I frankly do not care. I know it's bad, you know. I'm like the guy that's supposed to be playing the game, presenting it to you, and saying, yes, this is a great game, all this stuff. But I'm just trying to get this done, and I'm just having fun doing it. Of fecund mothers young, things to be told to Graham of their intellectual abilities, similar to those of a 3-year-old child, but will continue to evolve mentally, will perform simple orders immediately after brought to life. Understanding of complex sentences will come later. Of nutrition, though expendable, they are living beings and require chemicals to sustain optimal level of functioning. Give potassium and cod liver oil. It's good for their tissues. Oh, that's what my mom used to tell me, always cod liver oil. Will ask for sugar. Do not give. General care. Not to expose to direct sunlight right after birth. Their fibers are not yet firm and may decompose easily. Alright. Mr. Drannan, your proposal proved too tempting to resist. I'll tell the police whatever you need, though in return I will require some assistance of my election campaign. Sincerely, DT. Oh wait, it's not Donald Trump, it's Milton Pierce. Yes. Oh, I got a key. That's always good. So let's see. Oh, look at this map. These guys have been planning everything. That is... I think that's the guy. Wait. On reviving the long dead. This is... Oh, what is this? Agrippa? Steps to return spirits of the long dead once to corporeal life. Essential salts. Guys, do you know which story that comes from? The case of Charles Dexter Ward. They used the essential salts, although I believe Lovecraft spelled it differently. Copy the formulae from the Borealis Grimoire. Per Adonai invocation should be recited for several hours. Search for exact wording through the works of Peter d'Apono. Yes, I'm doing the Italian hand thing when I say d'Apono. Dies Mirs Geset invocation. Maybe the great invocation of Agrippa. Ye Nash Yog Sothoth invocation, written in a different handwriting. Ye Nash Yog Sothoth He Igle Throdag. Yeah, no deep one came after me. Combine together and present to Hill. Crossed out. Just give him the books and hints. Let him find everything on his own. On his own, yes. Agrippa. I know Agrippa was a real person, But as soon as I hear Agrippa, I'm thinking of Agrippa from Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Oh, here's another note. Map and coordinates. A map and accompanying piece of paper with written coordinates: 47 degrees 9 minutes south, 126 degrees 43 minutes west. Okay.
What the hell? Everything I've faced since coming to this city is on this map.
Yes. Well, I don't know who that one is. That's an ugly... That's the guy's son who got killed. Not the son, not my wife's son, but the Alfred Throgmorton. That's the deep one guy. I forget his name. This is the guy that's supposed to look like me. This is the Sopranos guy. That one looks like Joseph Goebbels. I don't know why, but I don't know who that one is. Oh my god, guys. This game is 10 flavors of bananas. But, okay, let's be serious. What the hell is happening? What does this gang have to do with all the stuff that is aggrieved by the esoteric order of Dagon? Barry Morgan, fisherman, disturbed by Innsmouthers catching all the fish. Luther, Merritt, daughter raped and killed. Guilt of EOD members unproven. Yes, she got fished. Wallace Rose, injured in a fight with Innsmouthers. George Cavendish, that's the guy who got cucked. Wife joined the esoteric order of Dagon, bore a child that wasn't his. That's the second incidence of some guy getting cucked. Remember the second one was the feminist guy who's married a feminist, and then she has the wife's son business there. Kenneth Harvey saw Innsmouther stealing from him. Delaney Jensen, I think that's like Danish. Anyway, son disappeared in shells. Blames Innsmouthers. Okay. I got it, Billy. A note that smells of fish. I got it, Billy. We'll make sure no one from the expedition gets back to shore. And if anyone slips through, I've got just the guy to handle it. Goes by the name of Lewis Flynn. Very obedient. Will do anything he is told to. Provide him with detailed instructions. Yours, A. Alfred? Billy was the guy from the beginning of the story. Remember when the story was still good? There was the Billy guy he was one of the fishermen that was accusing Alfred of going crazy and thus infecting everyone with his craziness. So I think I have everything, guys. I've gotten all the clues, it seems, from the table. Yeah, I know some of you were saying, oh, you must pay more attention to when you're playing. I'm trying to do that. But I don't want to waste your time. What is that voice in the background? Oh! Who the hell is this dude?
Oh, thank you, mister. I thought they'd kill us. I don't know how we can ever repay you.
Ah.
Who are you? You look...
I'm a private eye. And your father's worried about you two.
It's that guy.
Father. Is he okay? Did you see him?
He's fine, but this isn't over yet. Do you have somewhere you could hide out for a while?
Yeah, sure. We'll stay at Aunt Peg's. What's going on?
Your father and I have a matter we need to deal with together. He'll explain everything when he can.
Okay. Please, mister. Take care of him. He's a good man.
I'll try. I've got to go.
Noble action. I see. I am a good guy. Oh. Jesus, is that your mother? It looks like she had a rough time. Look at this. She's on an old dirty mattress. What happened here?
Have you come to save us? Have you come to save us?
I don't know, woman. My morals are going quite tipsy-turvy lately. It's nothing really of interest.
Thank you for saving us, sir.
Yeah. Alright. Vámonos. Okay, what do we do now? I think maybe we have some... No, that doesn't work. Casebook. There we go. I saved Byers' family from kidnappers. Now I must return to Glen to discuss the terms of his surrender to the police. Mr. Drennan, your proposal proved too tempting to resist. I will tell the police whatever you need. Blah blah blah. That's the Pierce guy. So it seems like we have to go back to this guy to tell him that his wife is now his wife and his wife's son are now okay. All right. That's part 27, guys. I mean, I'm getting going back and forth. I'm gonna fast forward. I'm not wasting your time. Hold on, guys. I've saved your family.
Yes, thank you so much. My sister-in-law just called to say Evelyn and Michael got there safely. I owe you everything. What happens now? Should I turn myself in?
First things first. You need to write a confession. It's your word against the witness.
Okay, I'll take it over to the police station immediately.
No, just give it to me. And the murder weapon. You still have it, right?
Yes, sir. Here's everything.
Good man. I'll go clear things up. I suggest you make the most of your time before the coppers come knocking.
Bye.
I'll get going.
Mine Palace clues. We got a lot now. Actually, I feel kind of bad for this guy, you know. If there was a better option, I would just say, you know, let him off the hook somehow. The gun. Oh, Byers' gun was the murder weapon. It directly implicates him in the crime. Whoever is found with this gun will be implicated in the murder. It could be planted to frame someone else. What do I say, guys? On one hand, he did do it. Although I do recall the guy that I killed, the Billy Drennan, I'm sure it was him I saw doing the murder. I remember the yellow scarf. But if I choose, because I'm leaning towards the malice option. Because you know, this guy, I mean, I want to let him off the hook, you know. The malice option, but who do I get a choice of who I get to plant it on? If I can find it like some esoteric Order of Dagon guy and plant it on him, yeah, do it. Let's go with this option and see what happens. Now, words pay the debt. Now that Byers doesn't have to worry about his wife and son, he will confess that he killed Van der Berg. Oh, this is weird. Look at this. So if I choose malice, it's nothing. If I choose justice, it's because, I know why, because I said fair judgment. I said he has to pay the price. Well, alright, whatever, you know. Okay, this is how it is. That's how the cookie crumbles. Yes, Glenn Byers was faced with an impossible dilemma, but he made his choice. He murdered Johannes and ought to face the consequences. I can take his gun to Mr. Carpenter as evidence, and Milton Pierce will change his testimony to absolve me. Alright. I, Glenn Gordon Byers, current resident of Oakman, Massachusetts, confess to the murder of Johannes van der Berg, aka the King in Yellow, and voluntarily surrender myself to the hands of the Oakman police. I accept any due punishment, though can only hope for your understanding and mercy in light of my circumstances. The gun that killed Johannes van der Berg, a Bolt Model D. I can use it to freeze myself from the charges if I present it to Carpenter's taskmaster as evidence of someone else's guilt. Wunderbar, ausgezeichnet, sehr gut. Okay,
What am I to do now?
you just wait there, buddy. Yeah, so basically I have to go turn over this gun to this carpenter guy. I'll see you guys when I get to that guy. So we... Oh, is it loading? Yes, there we go. So we are over here by the carpenter's mansion. Remember the 1920s Sopranos, basically. We can ask them for some help regarding this matter. Byers confessed to the crime.
Good news. I found the man that really killed Vanderberg. His name is Glenn Byers. And better still, I have a confession written in his own hand.
You work fast, Mr. Reed. But how do you plan on refuting Pierce's testimony against you?
Well, as it happens, here's a letter detailing how Pierce was bribed to lie to the police.
A remarkable effort. Thank you. I'll hand it all over to the authorities.
Byers deserves some leniency.
Now, one more thing. Glenn was forced to commit the crime, and he confessed to everything. Given the circumstances, can he hope for leniency?
I'll see what we can do. But do be aware, Mr. Reed, that in this city, excessive kindness may be taken advantage of.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh wow. We go in here in the daytime? Weird.
You've been doing a great job, Mr. Reed. I'm waiting for you at the Devil's Reef Hotel.
Oh, it's King in Yellow. Oh, okay. He looks like he needs some crack. Oh well. Alright. The King in Yellow Hotel. I knew it. I knew it. He is the King in Yellow, basically. We have to go to Devil Reef Hotel. I knew he would not be dead just because of being shot physically, you know. Oh, sorry about that. Oh my god. Anyway, so we're gonna go to the Devil's Reef Hotel. It's a very quick transition, so I won't even bother skipping for you guys. You can just hang around with me while I do it. Down here we go. Must say though, one thing that is nice in this game is that the constant references to Lovecraft stories and that sort of stuff and the characters. It's nice that they utilized all the available intellectual property that they could. This is what I'm saying.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Kinky. Alright, he's probably upstairs, alright? In my room, which is over... Oh, cutscene. Well, that was, what's his name? Milton Pierce's mom. There's the King in Yellow back. I knew he would be. Should we change our costume a bit? No, fuck it. Let's see what he has to say for himself, shall we?
How? How is this possible?
At last, Mr. Reed. I heard about your recent case. Let me congratulate you. You've truly outdone yourself this time. A question, if I may.
You're alive, for crying out loud.
I've got a question. How on earth are you still alive?
What can I say? Perhaps next time you should make sure you finished the job.
It wasn't me, and you know it. All this. All I went through, and there was no murder to begin with.
The prosecution would beg to differ. They had all they needed. A victim, a method, and a culprit. The rest is just bells and whistles.
You set me up, you son of a bitch.
You set me up. You son of a...
I only set the scene.
I'll...
What? Kill me? As amusing as it would be to see you charged with my murder a second time, I'm afraid we have more pressing matters.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean, Mr. Reed. The prophecy. The seal. You have made yourself a part of something momentous. First things first about your case. Your short-sightedness surprised me. Why, Charles? Why hand poor Mr. Byers over to the police?
YOLO?
If you're feeling guilty, maybe you shouldn't have started any of this. It was him or me. Simple as that. I had no choice.
But you did. This whole situation was about choices, and you chose poorly. We will have to discuss this further. Regardless, I shall call this experiment a success. In fact, you should consider it a taste of your ultimate trial.
Why are you doing this?
I don't understand. What do you get from all this?
You are headed into the darkness, Mr. Reed. I'm giving you the experience you'll need to find your way through it.
Get to the point.
No more riddles, Johannes. If you need something from me, talk.
I am, you're just not listening. You have a great destiny. Destiny beyond comprehension. To be more than a speck of cosmic dust. To make waves across the universe. To end things.
And what?
Everything. You've suffered in this city from the very beginning. From the moment you were born, in fact. Wanting to end it is only natural. But unlike those untold millions before you, you have the power to do so. You can turn mere prophecy into absolute truth.
You don't mean...
The seal of Kotiganar is in your hands. You possess the key to the gates, and all they hold within. You can close them, and cling to mankind's misery for a few more cruel centuries. Or you can open them and end it. And you will do the latter.
Why would I?
Why? Why would I destroy everything?
Because otherwise your life amounts to nothing. Do you know how many chosen few there have been over the centuries? Nameless hordes, sacrificed at the whim of invisible masters. Not unlike those who watered the poppies of Flanders with their blood.
But our sacrifices mattered. We won the war.
A war, with many yet to come. This is your kin's nature, your purpose. To suffer. You're monkeys in an open cage, unwilling to walk out. Only you can make a difference. You can end it all for good.
Look, guys, without... Yes, I admit it, I did look at a guide, but I only looked at the guide to see how deep I was into the story, okay? So, like, how many chapters are left to go. I didn't read any of the actual parts on, like, how to... what would be coming in the coming story. But I knew from pretty much the beginning, I suspected that, like in the Call of Cthulhu that I played last year for you guys, there will come a big moral choice where I play a key role, whether the great old one awakens or it stays asleep or something like that. If you remember, the Call of Cthulhu had numerous endings. I suspect that of this game as well. I don't know for a fact that there are multiple endings, but I'm just suspecting that there are. As for this guy, you make a good point. Let's just go with that.
When you put it like that, I think I agree.
Splendid! The puppet is finally cutting his strings. Fear not. I'll be by your side all the way. There is an archaeologist in this city. He is very close to unraveling the secret of Katiganar. And you'll need his help to get inside. His name is Joseph Hill. Here's his address. Talk to him. Earn his favor.
Can't you tell me the way?
Seriously. All that, and you don't even know how to find Katiganar?
If I knew that, would I be working with a private eye?
I don't like it.
This is wrong, Johannes. All of it. And I still have no idea why I should even believe you.
The truth is the truth. Whether you believe it or not, you can accept it, or try to put the blindfold back on. It doesn't matter. Farewell, Charles. Whether we speak again or not, I will be watching. And don't lose the seal again, or all your effort in this city would go to waste.
Alrighty then, my dude. I think we're gonna cut it short here. This is where we will end it. Having a staring match with the King in Yellow here. Yeah, we're gonna call it a wraps for this video, and then it seems like we're finally bringing Katiganar back into the story. We're gonna find the archaeologist, and we're gonna, from judging from the King in Yellow's tone here, this is it, guys. We should be wrapping up in a few more videos. Thank God. Anyway, see you soon. Cheers.